fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Here's a short pass to Michkov. Columbus has possession of the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Blue Jackets take possession here in the open ice. And it's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. They've got some momentum here. Lead pass ahead. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Monahan's got it across the line. Dumps the puck in. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he got out of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Freeze was the task on that last save. A primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's high danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. The Blue Jackets come up with a defensive zone draw. Takes the return feed. Slides the puck to Werenski. Columbus has it against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by York. Into the offensive end now. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down. And that's a great heads-up play by Coyle.
The Blue Jackets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. This game's awfully close.
Puck scooped up by Sanheim. The Flyers have it now. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Great blocker stop by Ersson. Nice feed from the right wing. Tries to get it over to Couturier. Picked up along the wall by Werenski. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Marchenko's got it against the boards. Slides the puck across to Johnson. And that's broken up by Brink. Moves around along the half wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Forster is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Freeze is definitely tracking the play tonight here, James. Just looks like he's seeing everything, and when he sees it, he's able to direct it to safety. I just like the way he's playing. He's confident between the pipes, and what that does is it gives confidence to his entire team ahead of him.
The Flyers have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now over to Brink. Fires it on net. Takes that one right in the logo.
Chinnikov's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Feeds it on over to Fantilli. Gaining speed through center and hit. attack. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Stones him in front. Scooped up along the wall by Voronkov. Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves it in front. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Blue Jackets are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Flyers win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Feeds it over! The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Makes the save. Freeze covers up, and not a moment too soon here.
Smart play right here. I mean, just look at the shot clock, right? And he's in his own zone. He recognizes there's a threat there, and he pounces on it right away. It's the third period here, James. You want to protect this lead. You got to be strong down the stretch, and you got to make smart decisions. That was one of them.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Samoa. Takes the feed at the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Takes the bank feed. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. And he turned that one aside. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Philadelphia's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And they win the draw on their own end. From the left side, takes the pass. Quick shot! And he keeps that one out. The Blue Jackets pick up steam and are on the attack. Jostles the puck loose. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Tries to feed it over to Bastian. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Brink. Bastian's taking it from his own end. The Blue Jackets move it in. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, a clutch save! Philadelphia's got the puck. Puts it on goal. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Slides it over to Johnson. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Brinks across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles it along the blue line. Takes a shot. That's score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Philadelphia's got some fight in them tonight. Here we go, all tied up in the third.
Yeah, these games are great, James, especially when they go back and forth right into the third period. But finally, they're taking advantage of the puck possession that they've had and cashing in on some opportunities.
Brinks gain the line and on the attack. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ersson!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Breeze has it and hangs on for the stoppage of play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And that's deflected. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Odd man rush. Columbus gains a hold of it. Broken up at center by York. Slides it across. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. Marchenko's lugging the puck.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Passes it over! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a centering pass! And that shot's blocked! Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Back to the point it goes. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Flyers gain possession. Taken along the wall by Monahan. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instinct, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Couturier's moving the puck through his own zone. Headman pass. Tries to the paint. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the wall by Coyle. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Across the line down the left wall. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets get a hold of it. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Handles the puck. Columbus plays it along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Puck picked up by Voronkov. Monahan's got it in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Hathaway. There's a shot. And that goes off the player in front. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Pass across to Fantilli. Quick feed to Johnson. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Van Riemsdyk's going to play it to the corner. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick pass to Forster. And that's by Sanheim. And sends it just out of reach. Here we go, one-man rush. Sends it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Greaves.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Launches it from the point. Turns him away. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Handles the pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Couturier. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Konechny's got it in the defensive end. Slides it to Michkov. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. Big time stop there. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff. After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Greaves freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. A critical draw here. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marchenko. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up by Drysdale. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends a pass over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Scooped up along the wall by Severson. Here's a short pass to Marchenko. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Knocked away. Moves it to Johnson. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Voronkov. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets take possession of the faceoff. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass across to Van Riemsdyk. Philadelphia's in now. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on the stick. And that's blocked in traffic. Tries to get the puck to Van Riemsdyk. Quick pass to Tippett. Denies him with the save. Battle ensues there. Loose puck along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Fantilli. Sends it in deep. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Solid check to slow him down. 5 seconds and he makes the save. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes headed your way